Alrighty, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What's poppin'? It's the Carpet Nation Sensation Soda Pop, your dog pound world junior heavyweight champion and your TSW junior heavyweight champion. And you're watching Bells and Belts.
Bells and Belts, what's going on, baby? It's the boy 17 coming back to you on a Wednesday. Happy first day of summer. I got my tag team partners with me. I got my mean green Joey Gray over there. I got the 25-time champion man up down there. Gentlemen, good evening to y'all.
Good evening. Good evening. What's going on here?
I cannot hear y'all. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up? You hear me?
Nope. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna check my audio in the meantime, in between time.
All righty. As we like to do on here on Bells and Bells, we like to come to y'all with one of our favorites. Today is going to be our top 10 favorite junior heavyweight champions.
All right.
You hear us now?
Good to go. Yeah, I hear you guys loud. I hear you guys loud and clear.
Right.
But I just want to jump in real quick and thank Soda Pop, the Carbonation Sensation, for doing our first liner for us. He's one of the students over at Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. That's part of the Dog Pound Wrestling Dojo that's ran by Rodney Mack and Jazz. So we definitely want to send him a shout out and thank you. Thank you for doing that for us. That was a great show that I went to. It was last Saturday. I think we reached the 7th layer of hell in regards to temperature here in Texas that day.
Yeah, the show must go on, though, and that's congratulations for them for all their success. I mean, who better to learn under than two legends like Rodney Mack and Jazz? That's two of the best to ever do it, and certainly have a lot of input teaching the next generation. So we know that's in good hands.
Exactly. It was good seeing Rodney Mack and Jazz last Saturday. So shout out to them. I appreciate the invite with them. Like man, I'm saying we're doing our top 10 favorite junior heavyweights. Now we know that there are a lot of divisions that may fall underneath that realm. Joey, we've seen junior heavyweights, we've seen light heavyweights, and we've seen cruiserweights, right?
Yeah, amongst others, there's been middleweight. I mean, even in Mexico, you saw like there were NWA, World Welterweight, middleweight. All of this is pretty much the same thing. It's just meant to be a lighter weight class besides heavyweight. It's never been like, boxing or mixed martial arts where you have a lot of different weight classes. But it always made for some entertaining things. And there's a lot more to it than simply the weight class too. Usually gave not only just smaller athletes in general a platform to wrestle and then present a different style of the product instead of a lot of times doing the same type of matches the bigger guys are doing.
Exactly. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do what we do here at Bells and Belts, and we'll hit the start now. Also keep in mind, in the graphic you may have saw that we had 235 pounds and less. We're not necessarily talking about wrestlers who are 235. We're talking about those who were champions at that junior heavyweight at level. So that kind of put you in there. I see we got the generic jobber back with us, man up. I see we have him here with us today. So we thank you, generic jobber. Still haven't figured out StreamYard.com/Facebook. We make sure you go to that link and get StreamYard permission. So you're not just a generic jobber commenting on what we're doing here at Bells and Belts. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get things kicked off. I'll start us off this week. I number 10. I have Brad Armstrong as a junior heavyweight. We are definitely fans of the work that Brad Armstrong has done, not just a junior heavyweight, but at other levels as well. But he has some good battles for the WCW light heavyweight title. With Brian Pillman, if I'm correct there, Joe.
Yeah, unfortunately, when Brad got the title, it was kind of the end of the line for that. He got hurt, unfortunately, and they decided to scrap the division. But he, earlier on in his career, he wrestled as a junior heavyweight too. He was the Southeastern U.S. junior heavyweight champion, amongst other things. He was on the bigger side of that too, being a guy with a little bit of size in the junior, but still small enough to wrestle. Made several trips to Japan wrestling in junior heavyweight divisions too. So definitely.
So, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw. Good evening, Ben. Nesha. Good evening to you. So I got Brad Armstrong at number 10. Man, I'm just going to go and get your number 10 knocked out real quick.
Well, I gotta get this man a surprise because he just did us a favor. That was part of our intro, and Cedric is wearing the shirt. I gotta go ahead and say Soda Pop, man. I know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the guy,
awesome,
but I gotta give him props for what he did for us. So I gotta show the man some kind of love because he showed us love. So I gotta return that favor. If that
awesome, awesome, that's awesome. I'm gonna definitely let him know that, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. So
like I say, I don't know nothing about the guy, but because he did that for us, I had to put him on my list. No brainer for me whatsoever. He gave us that nice promo there. Thank you. So
awesome.
It's nice to see somebody young in the sport embracing that junior heavyweight class and style and everything, and holding 2 junior heavyweight championships right now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. It's weird, Joey, because I'm used to seeing some manner of bro. You giving me nothing today, sir. I mean,
oh yeah,
it's one of those. Yeah. We don't got the Brody. We don't. Yeah, I hear you. It's a rough one. I'm gonna blame the heat. The heat wave that we've had over the last week and a half. So we're gonna blame that. Yeah. So, but Joey, let's go and jump to your number 10.
All right, I've got the original Tiger Mask.
Oh, come on with it, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
True legendary junior heavyweight wrestler. The only guy to simultaneously be the WWF World Junior Heavyweight Champion and the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion at the same time. That's a piece of history right there. But a legend all over the world, Tiger Mask, the original Tiger Mask especially, although there have been other iterations, the original Tiger Mask really revolutionized and set the standard what would become the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Division.
Exactly. And you mentioned the WWF. You mentioned the Junior Heavyweight title. So Ben, I see you're watching. That's something we might have to dive into in regards to the WWF Junior Heavyweight title from the 80s. So that's something we might have to pick your brain about because that one went to Japan and pretty much stayed there and came back to U.S. periodically. So all right. So generic jobber had Rey Mysterio at number 10. Okay. All right.
I know we're saying junior heavyweights, but that include like Joey says, cruiserweights, light heavyweight champion, all that stuff like that. So keep that in mind as well.
Antonio Mendoza he got his got the StreamYard fixed. Thank you so much, Antonio. Awesome, man. Oh, we the ones? Oh, we the ones? Hey, man up. He said we the ones. You got to throw it up, man up.
I used to like you, Antonio, because of that. Now,
we the ones. Come on, man up. You got to.
No.
All right.
No. Belts were more of a triple threat. All right, I just
come on with it then. Come on with it then. Yes.
With the triple threats, yeah.
With the triple threat.
Joey just gave us a punchline right there. The triple threat.
There you go.
See,
I love it.
That first live on air right here on Bells and Bells.
Yeah, love it. Going to jump to number 9. I got it, and it's for life. Yes, it is. At number 9, we're gonna go back a little bit with this one, Joey, but not too far. The Lightning Kid.
Okay, we're talking about Sean Waltman, right?
We're talking about Sean Waltman prior to being Six Pack, prior to being X-Pac, prior to being the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Why not his whole career? Because he spent a lot of his career wrestling as a junior.
Yeah, but it was his time at Global Wrestling Federation that I want to focus that I truly got on him. He was like that big spark in that promotion, and it was work there that led to him going up to WWF. So I definitely want to highlight him, the first GWF light heavyweight champion. By the way, that is a gorgeous freaking belt. I've only seen like one maker that made that, but that is a nice belt. That one is on my list to get made. That is
all their belts were really beautiful. The North American belt was really nice too.
It was. So yeah. GWF didn't hang around for that long, man. But they made an impact when they did. But yeah, I got Lightning Kid at number 9. Bells and Belts for life, Antonio. We appreciate that, bro. Hey, we do this each and every week for you guys, but and we appreciate the love, you guys. We appreciate that. Man up. Who you got at number 9? Man up.
My number 9 is going to be a home state favorite.
Okay.
Kind of went to this person's show, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I think this person is the only female to ever win, if I can remember off the top of my head, and I'm talking about Jacqueline.
Okay.
Yeah, won it in 2004, I think it was, 504, something like that, somewhere around there, give or take.
Okay.
I mean, come on, man. Jacqueline is still doing her thing, even when she's, I ain't gonna say her age, never mind. But she's, she's doing pretty good for herself at these days, and got to give her some love as well too.
Awesome.
What's up?
Awesome. Love it. Love it.
You gotta love Jacqueline, man.
Awesome. Joey, number 9.
All right, I got the man himself, Dean Malenko.
You shocked me, Joey. I thought you have a little higher. Okay.
I've got a lot of great ones on the list. Like I can't.
I know.
You might be surprised that some I have higher than that, but
exactly. Hey guys, we literally go through a process because at first, we're like, oh, this should be easy. There's so many junior heavyweights. We're narrowing it down to 10. It is a freaking process. Oh my gosh, it really is. Oh man. Nesha said, don't love Dean. Okay, Joey, let's go ahead and have you do your quick spiel. And yeah,
I loved his style. I loved the mat based. We talked about this before. But I really liked his mat based approach to it and his ability to work with the high flyers and make it. And again, like the magic he made with Rey Mysterio, the magic he made. I mean, in Japan, tagging up with Joe Malenko and being a consummate junior heavyweight wrestler over in Japan as well. So Dean is a large part of the face of that and coming up. And he's, I enjoyed his style. He had a lot of success in America too, in the WCW Cruiserweight division, mostly. Okay. Okay. She said she got to love it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He influenced a lot of people too. There were a lot of indie wrestlers that were influenced by Dean's style.
Exactly.
He has that ground and pound, smash you in your mouth type style for a small person, which is cool.
Yeah,
called it small.
Damn, man. Oh man.
Damn, man.
I know. Called him a small person, like
not Hornswoggle. Damn, man.
I'm thinking like that now. Come on now. don't mean it like that.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for that one, Joey. I'm gonna get you for that one. Number eight. And I'm not gonna stay on it too long because I know he's on other folks' lists. But the other side of Joey's number 9, Rey Mysterio. Between him and Dean did two of the faces of that hot cruiserweight division in WCW. Ray always been the smaller man. I know he's on other folks' list, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Man up, go ahead to your number 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Chavo Guerrero. And I'm
okay.
saying,
Which one?
Yeah, I know.
Junior.
Okay.
I like Senior too, but I like Junior. I like Junior.
Okay.
Right. So make sure I say that correctly now.
Okay.
All right. So I lost my train of thought now. Shit. Oh, I was finna say I love that celebration he did in the ring that time when he won the belt at that fiesta in the ring and stuff like that. That was funny. It was cool. And then also too, I think that's when he also got interrupted by Rey Mysterio. But hey,
awesome, good stuff. All right, Joey, number 8.
All right, my number 8 is also Rey Mysterio Jr.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I had to give him great. I mean, you talk about junior heavyweight; he was even smaller than them. So,
hey, we was talking about awesome Nesha. I know we was talking about in Mexico they had the middleweight and the welterweight titles as well. Yeah. Like I don't know when he was started, I think Ray was even underneath those weight classes as well. So
I knew that was gonna make Joey laugh.
Ray was a special. I mean, still is a special talent. Still doing it, and
exactly.
I mean, he got over to a level nobody ever expected to, in spite of it. But yeah, fond memories again, as we've talked about before in WCW's cruiserweight division. Ray always found a way to make it work with whatever opponent.
Steve, good evening to you, sir. Appreciate you tuning in, coming back and joining the party this week. We're talking junior heavyweights here on Bells of Bells tonight, and we're up to number 7. I saw it earlier in the comments. Prince Devitt. I got him at my number 7. Outstanding run in New Japan. As their junior heavyweight title. He had a 400 plus day reign going back in 2013, I believe, Joe, somewhere around at that time frame, right before he left there. Definitely one of the names that I associate with that junior heavyweight title. Don't get me wrong, there are more folks through the years who held the title and put their mark on it, but I got Prince Devitt at number 7 as well. Been putting out there, Bullet Club OG. So Ben, I knew you would appreciate that. What's up? Thank you very much, there, Ben. Thank you very much. All right, man up.
He lost all his credibility when he was caught on video too sweeting Liv Morgan.
Ooh,
yeah.
All credibility, Joe. All credibility.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, my number 7 was also Finn Balor, but I'm gonna let.
Who?
Oh, my bad. Prince Devitt.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll make sure Finn Balor holding no junior heavyweight titles.
My bad. Prince Devitt. But yeah, that was number 7 as well too.
All right.
I already touched on it, so I ain't gonna touch on it that much more. I mean, I love what he's currently doing, but let's go ahead and go to Joey.
Oh, so Steve got a point here, there, Joey. You say he lost all credibility. Steve said, "Why not? She is too sweet as a lady."
I'll take your word for it.
All right, Joey.
Number like that, I don't. Anyway, yeah, cool, man. We just letting Instagram people in freaking Bullet Club now, but yeah,
darn. Awesome.
I like wrestling, okay? I don't like Instagram models being afraid to hit the ropes and stuff, but you like whatever you like.
Oh, I met her in person. She was sweet to him. So I mean, you can't get mad with that, Joe. You
I'm
can't
not
get
mad
with
about that. She can't wrestle though, so there's that.
All right, let me go and get you back focused, Joey. Number 7.
All right, I'm gonna give props. My number 7 is Sean Waltman. I'm giving him credit for his body of work because going up from global being the light heavyweight champion there to being WCW cruiserweight champion, WWF light heavyweight champion, cruiserweight champion again, and then I even give him props for being an X division champion as well, which is mostly junior heavyweights in the division. So Sean Waltman is a guy who broke down barriers in the WWE for guys his size, junior heavyweights, to break through and get in the company in a time where it was still the land of the giants.
Exactly. I may be wrong with this compare and contrast, but Lightning Kid coming into WWF when he did wow, kind of along the lines as when Rey Mysterio did it as well in the 2000s. Kind of ish.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say it's the same time period. I'm like, huh?
No. Their interest into the company because he's come.
Was down. I think it.
Yeah.
By the time I think Ray had his impact, but I think that door was broken out a long time ago. I mean, you had Dean Malenko, Benoit, all of them come in before that, before Ray got there. So I would say, when you looked around, and especially when you compared like Sean Waltman to Razor Ramon's size at the time,
right?
It was like night and day. So it's like, and compared to a lot of the guys that are in the business now, Sean's not that small compared to some of them now. But he's don't
do it, Joe. Don't do it, Joe. Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe. I already know where you going with that.
I wasn't going to go anywhere. I was making a point that compared to some of the guys now, he's not even nearly as small as some of them.
Oh,
but again, if he hadn't have come in 1993 and been able to get over and become a star there, who knows how much longer it would have taken for guys his size to get in.
Exactly. The land of the giants, as you said. All right, so we made it to number 6 here in there, in our top 10. At number 6, I have the Ultimate Dragon, the only man to hold the 10 belts in the J Crown. So so I never want to highlight on here. The picture of him holding the 10 belts is like iconic. You see countless wrestlers who go on win multiple belts, try to emulate that style. But I definitely want to give props to that. Okay. You see, Tatsumi Fujinami. Okay. Sue Reigns. That's like I was telling Ben earlier. Oh, come on, Ultimo got to be higher. That's why it's his favorite. You will understand why as we move along, Ben. I know you appreciate that. I know you appreciate.
You're right.
Okay. All right, man up, number 6.
My number 6 is Dean Malenko.
Okay.
Joey talked about this. You talked about it too.
Awesome.
You got to give this man credit for that match with Rey Mysterio and WCW. That was, we talked about this plenty of times on several different shows. You got to give this man credit because it was like a chemistry. He knew how to work it. I'm gonna put it like that. They knew how to get their spots in, how to put things together. It was just amazing, and you got to give this man credit. What's the word I'm looking for? Submission technician and all that good stuff. Ground and pound type dude.
His thing, the beauty of the Dean Malenko also is the fact that even though it was the cruiserweight division, everybody had their different styles as well, and Dean was able to adapt to every single style and elevate them as well. So he truly was the glue of that cruiserweight division there.
And had let's talk about his matches. He had great matches with Eddie Guerrero in ECW and in WCW. Great matches.
Exactly.
With my number 6, who I'll mention when it's time. Also, I'll go ahead and say it then. My number 6 is actually my favorite Guerrero, and it's somebody you're not going to be expecting to be mentioned on this list, but I'm going to go with Hector Guerrero.
There you go.
Who I'm a big fan of. Still to this day, I go back and watch his matches. And a lot of people don't know he did have many matches on Monday Nitro in the Cruiserweight division as well.
Hold on. I gotta put this up because Ben said it perfectly. Ben just said that perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect, Ben. Perfect. I'm sorry. Ben.
You know what? Goes for huge tag team over in Japan as well. Both of them being juniors. So
sorry to interrupt. Now go ahead, Joe.
No, it's great.
Ben, I don't know why you're not on this panel this week. I'm just saying.
We should have.
We'll have you on this panel tonight. Yeah, definitely.
But Hector Guerrero, man. It's unfortunate by the time the cruiserweight division popped off in WCW, he was kind of on the tail end of his in-ring career. He was in his 40s by that time, and on the wind down.
Mm-hmm.
But Hector was a holder of many junior heavyweight titles, luchador, holder of another U.S. junior heavyweight champion in Southeastern Wrestling, as well as NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion in Jim Crockett Promotions as your favorite Lasertron.
Exactly. Ben, you ain't got to tell me twice.
I'm laughing at
Ben,
I'm sorry, Joe.
Ben, you ain't got to tell me twice. The invite just sent. Don't.
I'm sorry, Joe. Cedric's silly.
I'm just.
I don't know. I'm out of it. I'm like, yeah.
Y'all waking me up.
But if you're a fan of Chavo and Eddie and you don't know much about Hector, I challenge you to look him up and watch some of his matches.
Absolutely. You brought up a name of the pad, Lasertron, man. Oh man.
You can knock it, but wasn't Hector also the gobbledygooker?
No, was it?
What was he really?
I think he might have been.
Oh no!
I think there's some rumors about that.
Oh dear God.
Anyway, besides that, that's beside the point. But yeah, Lasertron. People put it in a list of stupid crap, but
you said he was a googer. Okay, sorry.
It was fun for the time for me.
He was? Okay, all right. I'm not arguing. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the thing we're talking about?
Hector was a gobbledygooker too. Well, darn.
He was?
I thought you was joking, Joe. I guess he was, man. Shoot.
Yeah. I think he said it in an interview that it was him.
Oh dear gosh. And Lasertron.
Lasertron wasn't that bad though. They had a lot of stuff like that coming up. Remember the New Breed and all that stuff that were from the future? They had RoboCop.
Chris Champion and oh dear God, what's the other kid? They had the crazy dude had the craziest freaking haircut, man.
Yeah.
I remember the New Breed. I remember them.
Lasertron really wasn't that bad compared to some stuff. Let's be honest. Still better than Sparky Plug and Doink. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't get you started, right? Sean Royal, thank you, generic jobber for that. Thank you very much. The name Sean Royal and Chris Champion. Yeah, they had a unique look and they threw me off. They threw me off. I was like, cool. They had that. They did mesh pretty good. So I was like, okay. Again, that was another team would have potential, but they didn't really stick around that long though. In Jim Crockett Promotions.
Still not as cool as Art Barr as Beetlejuice. Never mind.
All right, and number 5. Everybody else talked about him. I got Malenko at number 5, and I expressed it earlier in regards to being the glue of that cruiserweight division in WCW. Man up, number 5.
Well, I think y'all talked about him already. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it, but number 5 is Ultimo Dragon.
Okay.
Got to give this guy some love, man. You know, I love some of the stuff he. Shoot, I'm trying to remember right here off the top of my head. Wasn't he in AAA as well too? I'm trying to remember. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he was. And then, of course, we already know about New Japan and all that good stuff. But
yes.
I think he won it like 6 times, 7 times. I don't know. Y'all quote me if I'm wrong.
Huh?
I'm
Which
lost.
title are you talking about? He won 6 or 7 times.
Yeah. Okay, so he was in AAA. Thank you. So I was trying to remember off the top of my head. But yeah.
Oh, okay, good stuff. All right, Joey, number 5.
All right, my number 5 is Brad Armstrong. You know, I'm a huge fan.
Yes, you are, sir. Come on with it.
You ain't never seen nobody throw a better side Russian leg sweep. I'm just saying. Right?
Oh my gosh, Brad Armstrong. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Brad, awesome. Brad's one of my favorites. And again, but you know, I loved that WCW light heavyweight division, and I thought, God knows, I was looking forward to the matches that him and Brian Pillman could have had if Brad hadn't got hurt at the time when he won the championship. Because I thought those two together already had great chemistry and matches. And let's be honest, that division was kind of built around those guys, especially those guys. They didn't take him. They were
exactly.
He was an all around just great wrestler. And I again, if you're not familiar with Brad Armstrong, you're missing out. Like, go back and watch it. It's some of the best wrestling in ring work you'll ever see.
Exactly. All right. Well, we made it to number 4. Pillman was okay, but really nothing to write home about. Well, I don't know.
Who said what?
Yeah. Steve Jordan said Pillman was okay, but really nothing to write home about. We're gonna touch on. We're gonna touch on Pillman. I'm pretty sure, and we'll come back to that one. Steve out here being controversial here tonight on Bells and Belts. Okay.
What Brian Pillman matches have you? Never mind.
Oh, got Joey going.
You must only be familiar with his WWF work or something after he had a motorcycle accident and couldn't do his stuff.
Oh, all right.
What?
Yeah. Pillman. That's about. Oh, okay. Yeah. Apparently he's not one of his favorites there, Joey. All righty. Okay. All right. Number 4. Number 4. I think I'm gonna get you with this one, Joey. The Dynamite Kid.
You got me with that. He should. I mean, he's awesome. So
he is now, and definitely going to this time before prior to the British Bulldog WWF run on the British scene in Calgary. What the time British mid heavyweight title when the Stampede International international it's mid heavyweight, or it's one of them. Yeah, sneaky good number 4. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it.
New Japan prior to his run with Davey.
Exactly. So yeah, freaking Dynamite Kid. Always freaking love his presentation. Love his freaking work, man. Absolutely. So Dynamite Kid at number 4. So. Yeah, he was my favorite favorite one from the Bulldog. So I had that on my list for light heavyweights because he's a pioneer. To this day, a lot of folks are still imitating a lot of stuff that he freaking did in the ring. So absolutely, Dynamite Kid at number 4. Man up.
Number 4 is going to be a favorite of Joey because he talks about him several times. This man is still going. I'm talking about Disco Inferno. You know, I like Disco, man.
I've got to make sure Disco knows he was your number 4.
Nice.
Oh man, I mean, he's still standing the test of time to this day. Didn't he have a match like 2 months ago, a month ago?
No, he hasn't wrestled in a few years.
Oh, okay, all right, but yeah, he's still doing his thing. And
runs a nightclub in Las Vegas.
I thought it was. Nesha said she loved Disco Inferno. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now I like Disco too. Don't get me wrong. That was pretty decent, man. So you know, I gotta give him some love too.
Hey, man up next week. I want you in a white suit with a black dress shirt next week. That's what I want to see you in next week. Joey, number 4.
You got to work on the.
You got to do it. You got to practice, sir. Hey, we give you a full week, sir. We give you a full week to get ready.
I don't have
a get ready.
On Disco Inferno coming up.
So I don't have a full weight belt, so you know.
Exactly.
Oh God.
Oh man, now you got everybody picturing me doing that stuff now.
Exactly. Hey, if y'all want to see man up in a white suit with a black shirt, hey, give me a hell yeah in the comments. Joey,
it's gotta have a nice flared collar though. It's gotta come on now.
Yes.
You don't need a tie. You unbutton the top button.
Exactly. All right, man up. You got to do it for the Bells and Belts fam out there, man. You got to do it.
Oh,
see,
really?
there we. Yeah.
You have to have a music video, man. You're gonna have to do like a.
Hey, man up. Hey, we need content, so we're gonna do a music video of man up doing the Disco Inferno. That's gonna happen. So thank you, everybody. Hey, we were scratching our brains as to what we're gonna do for content. Thank you very much.
And if that happens, look for the new Bells and Belts Twitter that'll be going. I mean, I'm going to have to if that happens.
Oh my goodness!
All right,
they woke me up.
Get on that.
All right, number 4, Joey.
All right, at my number 4, I have Ultimo Dragon.
Okay, nice. There you go, sir.
You might think Roman Reigns might think he's fancy walking around with them 3 belts. Yeah, shit on Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon had every damn junior heavyweight title he could freaking get his hands on at the time. He had them all, and some I can't even name right now. So
exactly. Jeez. Oh yeah.
One time having the WCW Cruiserweight title in on that, but yeah, he was another guy that was so versatile in WCW's Cruiserweight division, could do anything with anybody and made exciting matches. So he was.
Exactly.
And I loved the gimmick. I loved all the dragon type costumes and stuff. That was super cool.
Exactly. If I'm not mistaken, back when we did our Japan, either our Japan episode or when we did Ben Walker's Spotlight, he showed the belts of that J Crown that he has in his collection. So go back into the archives and check those out. I'm pretty sure it's the Spotlight that we did on Ben Walker. So. Go back and check those two.
Make it a lot quicker. You can go ahead and check out our shorts. It's on there as well.
Oh, it's in the shorts. Okay, so definitely check that out.
Watch all the shorts right now when this show's over. Nothing else.
Exactly. we got a playlist for you. That way you ain't got to do this. Just put it on. Appreciate you guys. Number 3, I got Flying Brian Pillman, and we can go ahead and start this debate right now.
He's my number 3 too. Spoiler, so we're gonna get into it.
Mine too.
There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go and blow our load on Brian Pillman right now. Did I say that out loud just now? Okay, never mind. Brian Pillman in that junior heavyweight division, man. You couldn't go wrong. The lighter guys doing their freaking thing, man. It's like yes. Give me all that. I love
Stampede Wrestling, wrestling as a junior heavyweight, and then getting into WCW. It took them a couple of years to really get that launched.
Exactly.
That light heavyweight division was for Brian Pillman mostly. Like it was.
Is exactly, man. I love that. I love his Springboard clothesline he did.
The
Um
matches,
um
the matches he had with
mhm.
Jushin Thunder Liger withstand the test of time. All of them, all over the years, he had matches with Liger.
Yeah.
God,
And spoiler alert, we know Liger's coming, so just heads up on that. All right.
he better.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah. Moving on to number two. We'll start with mine. I have the man, the legendary. The junior heavyweights don't get enough credit. They deserve. Is that well? Hey,
For the,
hey,
for the most part.
we're going to have time. So, we're a little early with time. We're going to come back to this comment right here. So we're going to come back to that comment right there. But at number two, I have Danny Hodge at number two.
It's my number two also.
Don't. Awesome. All right. So being that you got man up. Do you have Danny Hodge as well at number two?
No.
All right. You go and talk your number two. Then me and Joey gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Danny Hodge.
Well, my number two is Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
I have to give this man
Talk.
some love. We all know what he did. I'm not talking about WWF/E run. I'm talking about WCW. And y'all mentioned him before. Some of the great matches he had with Rey Mysterio and others as well. I mean, he deserved, the credit that he got. I just wish that things would have went a lot better for him. I just leave it at that because y'all know where I'm getting at. I'm just trying not to get so far off topic. But be that as it may, I gotta go with Eddie Guerrero with that.
Okay.
My number two.
Awesome. Danny Hodge, multiple time NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Times.
Exactly, man. So the man, the freaking legend, amateur wrestler.
Let's put it this way:
Yeah,
silver medalist in the Olympic Games.
Mm-hmm.
He is recognized as the greatest middleweight NCAA freestyle wrestler in the history of the NCAA. He has a cup named after him in amateur wrestling. There is a Danny Hodge Cup, which is considered equivalent to the Heisman Trophy, but for wrestling. This man was legit before legit was legit. This man could crush a freaking apple off a tree with his damn bare hand.
Yeah. Put the apple in there, put it in his mouth. Yeah, that freaking Danny Hodge, man. So much respect. Yeah.
Let me see something real quick. As a matter of fact, I want to show. I'm gonna put up a picture of him real quick too because Bob Serio sent me a picture. That was the promoter from New South Wrestling for those who are tracking, and he sent me a picture of him and Danny Hodge right there.
Beautiful. Zoom in on that man up. Zoom in on that man up. Okay.
There he is right there. The great Danny Hodge, one of the greatest professional and amateur wrestlers in the history of the sport. And yeah, that's Pitbull Bob Serio there, the original promoter from New South Wrestling as a kid with locking up there with Danny Hodge behind the scenes there. So
exactly.
Tremendous. And again, a man who, back when the world heavyweight champion traveled all around, he was the traveling world junior heavyweight champion, drawing big money in big towns, packing out arenas. He was the man.
Exactly. So I want to go back and try to find as much stuff on there because here at Bells and Bells, we definitely want to honor the ones who have paved the way and did it like that. So we definitely want to come back and we want to give y'all a some stuff that everybody may not be as familiar with from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and whatnot. So y'all stay tuned to Bells and Bells, man. We always trying to come up with something for you guys. I think me and Joy may have the same number one, so I'm gonna go to Man Up. And with your number one, Man Up might surprise us.
I'm trying to figure out who y'all number one is, but I'm gonna go ahead with mine. And we talked about him pretty much the whole show.
Yeah. You haven't brought him up. You haven't brought him up yet. So go ahead with your number one. I know who it is.
Oh, who you think?
Rey Mysterio.
That's right. Ray
Exactly.
Mysterio. Who's
Yes,
that?
sir.
Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna go sing a song, but let me stop.
That's
no
gonna be
worries.
another music video you done backed yourself into doing.
Hey,
I'm not jumping.
just keep on. I'm writing all this down, man. But damn it, we need content.
Hey, if y'all want to see that, go ahead and put it in the comments. The more of you put it,
Exactly.
the more it's gotta happen.
Hey. If you want to see man up jumping on out of a freaking off a catapult in London's feet, turn around and do a flip with a Rey Mysterio mask. Yeah.
No.
I'm just saying.
I look forward to seeing the flip. I look forward to that.
Yeah, I'm trying
Awesome.
to look at my hips and stuff, man. I got these gray hairs for a reason. I'm too old for that stuff.
I love it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Mysterio,
yeah.
man, who else can you say, man? And I think that's your
Easily.
you know.
Man up dress.
You want me to dress up and cut promo?
Whoa, what up? No, the comment underneath there. Ben Walker has a Mysterio mask that you can use. You are right down the street. That is going to happen. That is going to happen.
Ben, man, we were cool, Ben. What happened, Ben?
This is going to happen. Damn it, we need content, man up. And thank you, Ben.
Okay, I'm more than willing to do the Disco Inferno, but I can't do Rey
And-
Mysterio.
and now
you're
hey.
willing to do them all? Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, let's go. Man up the team player. Man up the team player. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Y'all go ahead.
yeah. So and to top it all off, me and Joey had number one. We don't have this plan at all. But Jushin Thunder Liger is our number one.
Yeah.
Take him up for the team, man up. Yes, he is. Yes, he will. That's what I'm talking about, man up. I appreciate that. But yeah, Jushin Thunder Liger. Like Joey said, the classics that he him and Brian Pillman, folks are still talking about it to this freaking day, man. They're still talking about this freaking day. When they were the innovators of something that's to be honest, it was really overdone now to this day. Ad nauseum, to the point where a lot of folks have forgotten how to actually, do actually work in the actual wrestling ring.
Liger could do it all, and the
He
greatest
could.
thing was at the time when they were trying to build that division in WCW, he's the guy they brought over, to legitimize it, to get it over, because he was already the top junior heavyweight in Japan. Multi-time IWGP junior heavyweight champion even back then.
Yeah.
He was the biggest star of it. And then to bring him over and for him to automatically, nobody, Americans not even knowing the history of his character or anything, but he was over from the moment he came to America. Like, everybody liked him. You just could not like him. He was the guy that brought these amazing, colorful costumes and things, had this larger than life anime character he was bringing to America. And, but his ability to wrestle, you want to talk about somebody that could wrestle any style. That's Jushin Thunder Liger, a guy that literally can get in the ring with anybody. I remember when he worked with a longtime friend of mine, Steve Anthony, for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. Another junior heavyweight title he held twice, I believe. In addition to being the WCW light heavyweight champion, in addition to being J Crown holder himself, and freaking, this man who's wrestled all over Mexico, drew a ton of money there. This man who came to NXT in his last years and wrestled just so they had him in a WWE ring that one time.
All right,
Yeah.
I gotta go ahead and do this. Really, man?
Oh,
Really, man?
Ben, I'm glad you had the time, or is this Ben Mysterio? So man up. There's the mask right there. So what
You mean to tell me Rey Mysterio all these years has really been Ben? Oh my God! I had no idea.
Oh dear God!
Everybody's number one is now Ben Walker.
I got you. I got you.
Really, Ben? I thought we were cool, Ben.
I got you.
Well,
I got you.
awesome. Hey, Ben, stick around real quick because I want to bring this comment back up. I know you exactly. I want to bring this comment back up. I want to touch on this just a little bit. Give me a second. All right, so I want to bring up this comment right here. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Junior heavyweights don't get the credit they deserve. Joey and I was truly talk about that. In that aspect, there were some companies that did the junior that put a true emphasis on junior heavyweights and the lighter styles and whatnot. And there are some companies out there that really, excuse my freaking Italian, shit the bed with it, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it before. When we talked about Japanese wrestling. You still look at All Japan, New Japan, and and Pro Wrestling Noah all still having their junior heavyweight championships. Noah and New Japan both have junior heavyweight tag team titles. So it's and then you've seen like open weights happen and stuff like that. And there's a lot of names we didn't mention that just didn't make our top tens, but guys like Will Ospreay that have revolutionized and are still kind of doing it. He's in the heavyweight division now, but he's still kind of a junior in the heavyweight division doing that style.
Doggone it, Ben put out another one on him.
I thought we were cool, Ben. I thought we were cool.
Hey,
make your dreams come true.
hey, man up, man. He's letting you know that there is options to how you see. There is options to which one you can put on to do this freaking video. So I'm just saying. Exactly. 619 out of nowhere. Man up, there is options for you because we need content.
Yeah.
We need content. Yeah, we need some more. We need some more freaking shorts. So,
how about I give y'all one of my favorite wrestlers? I got the match from Ben himself. So how about that?
No, we're not talking about Kane. That's too easy for you. That's too easy. That's too easy. Junior heavyweight. We keep it. We're gonna make this a challenge. Exactly. Better practice that freaking promo. So yes. So we definitely gonna appreciate being because we gonna make that happen. We gonna make that happen. So with that being said, there go the freaking bell. We are under the time that we actually made time this week, guys. I'm proud of y'all. We did good. We appreciate everybody coming on this crazy ride with us. We didn't know what was going to have today, but as a result, we're gonna get 2 promos out of Man Up in the coming weeks. So make sure y'all exactly 2 and 3.
He got 3. Get some other gear match that matches it.
Exactly. So Man Up, go ahead and get that Rey Mysterio T-shirt, and we're gonna make some stuff friggin' happen. With that being said, as we come to the end of the show, as we customarily do here at Bells and Boats, we ask you to continue to support us with everything that we friggin' do. Man Up, go ahead and fill them in.
All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Ben cracked me up on that one. All right. Damn, what was I finna say?
Well, if you want to see those shorts, where you got to be?
I like what y'all seeing here on Bells and Belts. Go ahead and go on onto our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit all notifications. So that way
That way, when Man Up does these freaking promos, the Disco Inferno promo and the 3 Rey Mysterio promos, you will be notified when this happens. So make sure you got to subscribe to it. And after we get those uploads to YouTube, Joey, where are we going to share those videos to?
Shoot, everywhere. What you all over Facebook. Hell, we're gonna put it up. Hell, that's gonna be on Championship Belt Brothers. What you talking about?
Yes, exactly. It's coming everywhere.
Oh my God! Just with the Rey Mysterio mask on.
Oh my goodness.
God.
But anyway, join our group, Bells and Belts, on Facebook. Make sure you join up so you can be a part of the creative process. And yeah, since we got Ben on here, if you collect belts and you're not in CBB, I don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. You can't go wrong with CBB.
Y'all going over there, the Championship Belt Brothers, on
exactly.
Facebook. Check out my good buddy right there, Mr. Ben. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This is my neighbor. For y'all that don't know, this is my neighbor. This guy right here shocked the hell out of me when I seen his collection. I was shocked.
Exactly. Like we said earlier,
look at that. Look at it. Now he's showing out.
Gotta love it. Awesome. All right, so we appreciate you being for jumping in and go help us with our little project that we're gonna have going on with Man Up. So be on the lookout for that. As we come up with the content for you guys. So for Ben from CBB, for my main man Joey and Man Up, I'm your boy Cedric D, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we'll see you here next week here on Bells of Belts.
Yeah.